Right, we want to hear from you. 03717 223344 transfers. I mean, what's your biggest sort of statement from the transfer window, would you say? The standout, like, coming or going or nothing happening. I mean, what about West Ham?
Yeah.
Because West Ham, you look at West Ham, they're in a great position in the league, fifth in the table. They're there fighting for top four. They need a striker. They need to keep Declan Rice. And they come in with a Mickey Mouse offer of Calvin Phillips, which is never going to happen. You know, I think that the West Ham fans are going to be a bit annoyed with that.
Well, I think West Ham fans should be a little bit concerned about the future of Declan Rice. It's been speculated over for the last year at least. He's turned down, to my knowledge, 3 contracts. He's in control of his own destiny. This transfer window, I thought, was a real opportunity for West Ham to really make an attempt, genuine attempt, to get themselves into that top 4. But not only that, but also a genuine attempt to go and win the Europa League. There's 2 ways. West Ham have got 2 genuine paths into the Champions League for next season.
Yeah, you're right.
I think their best chance right now is probably to win the Europa League. And there's no reason why they can't. Stay everyone fit. They're a good team. They're a really good team on their day. If they keep everyone fit, they are a match for anyone on their day. But they've got to have a lot of those days. And their squad, as we've heard before, there's 1 or 2 areas that perhaps they could do with a little bit of strengthening. I'm not convinced that the Calvin Phillips inquiry was a genuine, we're going to come out, we're going to go and buy him.
We're going to get him.
I'm not convinced that was the case. But the Declan Rice one is really interesting. This transfer window is shut. And I wonder if you know how the West Ham fans are feeling, and they've spoken to us last night, and I've heard them on talkSPORT today. If they're feeling like that, how do you think Declan Rice feels?
What, do you think he would want to leave? I mean,
no, I think he feels. I think he will probably
let
feel
down.
I think he'll feel disappointed that they
why,
are in because they're in a position.
The recruitment's been good, Jace.
It has, but not this window. This was a good that they've not bought. Haller left this time last year. Left in the early January last year. They didn't replace him last January. Didn't replace him with the sum, which was the crucial one. They had a chance to do something similar again in this window. They didn't. If you're Declan Rice, and you're looking at what a season this could be. What a chance you could have, because Man United probably going to get better next season. Spurs probably will. Arsenal may do, who knows. This is a genuine attempt at the top 4 and also to win the Europa League.
But who's to say that West Ham, Jason, don't get better at the next season?
He's got 2 years left on his contract and he's turned down 3 contracts. You telling me that he's going to sign in the summer? I think this has got all the hallmarks. This has got all the hallmarks for Declan Rice to get into the summer. And out next transfer window, West Ham then have got 18 months on his contract. That's all they'll be.
But why does he need to leave West Ham?
Because if he wants to play at the highest level, and
he does play at the highest level.
If he wants to go and win the biggest honours, if he wants to go and win the biggest trophies,
got World Cup.
If he wants to go and win the Premier League, there's a reason he's turned down 3 contracts. There's a reason. He's in control
because he's in
control of his own destiny.
I don't agree with this.
He's in control of his own destiny, and right now that transfer window, I can only imagine how he must, and the West Ham players, the West Ham fans, I know they feel. How do you think they feel? The players and Declan think, come on, show me your ambition matches what I'm capable of achieving. And he ain't the only one, by the way. There'll be others looking at that. Souček, do you think he's thinking to himself, I'm what I've seen of Souček and Rice, I think on their day, they're possibly they can be the 2 best midfielders in the country. The way they play. Yeah. Physically, up and downers, winning balls, getting on the end of things. They can be a match. Imagine how they feel. They got Antonio up top. No support up there.
But Jason, you can't. How hard is it to get a 20-goal-a-season striker in January? It don't happen.
No, of course.
No one's selling them players.
No, of course. But the mistake they made was the summer. And now you think going into January...
Say they made a mistake. They made some great signings. The team's been playing well this season.
They have. But do you know what? This season, if they don't go on to get top 4 or win something this year, this is as good a West Ham side as I can remember seeing in the Premier League. This is the best side I can remember, right?
Yeah.
And this is the best chance they had. And do you know what? They've not reacted. They have not reacted to what's going on around them. Arsenal, they're bang average at times. Spurs, look what's going on with them. Manchester United.
What do you mean what's going on with Spurs?
Well, look at you've sacked your manager. So there's been a lot of unstable clubs in and around you, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, in and around West Ham. They've got of all the managers in there right now, Ranić, okay? Conte, I'm going to give Spurs because he's the best manager that Spurs probably ever have, certainly in my... And you look what David Moyes has done. He is a top-class manager. And I don't think the board and the team have been back. And I think they should be worried, West Ham fans.
All right, I disagree. I think he's very clever with who he brings into the football club with his recruitment. I don't think there's many strikers out there right now that you're going to sign, but it'd be interesting to see what West Ham fans think. Get involved. 03 717 22 33 44.